Nationals hosting the Brewers, and the Brewers are minus 196 on the money line. The Nationals are plus 164. The over-under is either 8.5 or 9 runs. The Brewers laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 115, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. While the Nationals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 105, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. The Brewers are 7-3 as a team in Burns' last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched and 7.2 strikeouts per game in those games. So a batter in inning, always a guy you want to keep an eye out for on the K line. In his last 5, more specifically, the Brewers are 4-1 as a team. He has a 1.2 ERA, averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched in those games. He gave up 2 earned runs and struck out 6, and then back-to-back games where he allowed no runs, striking out 10, and then 13, and then back-to-back games where he allowed 2 runs, striking out 6 and 7. For the Nationals, they have won Irvin's last 2 appearances. They are 4-6 in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 4.1 strikeouts per game in those games. And in his last 5, the Nationals are 3-2. He's got a 3.2 ERA, averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched. His last outing was 4 earned runs and 7 strikeouts, then 3 earned runs and 9 strikeouts, 4 earned runs and 3 strikeouts, 2 earned runs and 1 strikeout, and then 3 earned runs and 3 strikeouts. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. The Brewers are 6-4. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. When the favorite wins, they win by multiple runs. When the underdog wins, they win by multiple runs. There have been no one-run games. The over-under is 5-5 in their last 10 games, and the over-under at 9 also 5-5. This is their first meeting between each other this year. The last series they played against each other, the Nationals took 2 out of 3 in DC, winning 11-5, 8-6, and 4-1. The Brewers are 4-6 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They got beat up on pretty bad by the Braves. Beat the Reds 3-0, then lost 10-7, 11-5, and 8-6 to the Braves. For the Nationals, they are 1-3 in their last 4, 6-4 in their last 10. Same deal. They, kind of got buzzsawed against the Mets, but at least these games were a little bit more competitive. Losing 2-1, 5-1, winning 11-6, and then losing 5-2 today. I like the Brewers with the money line. I'm going to go Brewers laying the runs, and I'm going to go under solely because, Burns has a 1.2 ERA, and even Irvin has a 3.2. That puts us around 5, maybe 6 runs, but we'll see. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.